Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Joondalup right now, and we got the Wildland Festival crap going on today. So, but they're not running extra buses because they stated that the arena for that event is actually close by, so you can just walk over there. Plus, you can just take normal routes, so that's fine. Ready for our 466 service for the day, 3490 over there. We'll be doing our 466 service, and joined by today. We got Solvable Rex 1965 over here. He just randomly popped up with Perth passport, and he was like, I'm bored, let's just take some routes. Well, I'm up here for the 466, which is running every day except on Sunday, hourly every day. And quite a lot of common sections with the 465 for this service, but it serves quite unique paths at the back of the Joondalup ECU and then goes along. So, and then a lot of drivers actually getting like confused with this route and they just drive the wrong way, but yeah. And also we got the Go Anywhere Fair, just started recently. So with the reduction in prices for everyone, which is crazy. Never you're gonna have reduction in transport prices anywhere in Asia, so that's fine. But ready for our 466 service. Luckily it's a Joondalup bus. Hopefully not too much trouble. Because I don't really know a whole lot of Joondalup drivers except one of the drivers that Mark's know, but I don't know who that person is, so that's why I just know the name, but I don't know how she looks like. So, anyways, let's do it. All right, let's get ready. He's looping around. That's 473. Kinross Duat Pass via Blue Mountain Drive. There I goes. And the 474 is literally the same desk though, it's just added extra via Kinross and it goes to Clarkson, which is really stupid. And here's our 466 Whitfords station via Lakeside Drive via Timberlane Drive. Let's get on board. Alright, let's go. So the path is honestly pretty unique, but it's quite loopy up here in Joondalup because it loops around the back of the ECU, which is really a pretty section, but annoying because it's so slow. Considering the 465, because actually the 466 compared with the 465 that's different right here is just because 466 needs to loop up around the back. Then it's gonna bind with the 465 for a little bit before it does its unique section inside the Edgewater area. I don't remember that suburb. What is that one called? But yeah. Now I've just actually ordered a bike for myself, so that's why I'm eventually going to try to do that. I'm probably going to try to do something with my bike. Definitely one thing he's going to do is to bike to the school specials areas to see those areas, and also eventually I might just bike the entire train line. So eventually I'm going to just bike along the entire train line map, just to bike them all. Considering there are bike lanes along every single line, so that's fine. Longest of course gonna be Mandurah, but I think I can finish the Mandurah line within 2 hours. So now of course the bike is not cheap, it's $1,000 so that's fine. But when I have because the bike, when I have a time, I'm registering for Uber Eats as well. So whenever I can actually, when I get approved by Uber Eats, I can do Uber Eats as well with my bike. So it's like some random money thing. And also I'm learning driving, so that's why I'm gonna start learning hopefully next week. Joondalup is one of the exam areas, so that's why I might be around here in the future. Okay, a little too close there, my friend. And there's an L batch there, so there goes. But I actually got my friend, I contacted my friend, who is actually from, not really from my church, but one of my sisters from church, her boyfriend is a driving instructor, so that's why I contacted him. and I knew him. The funny thing is he's from Hong Kong, so that's why it's gonna be a pretty funny experience learning driving in Australia. But I can communicate with the driving instructor in Cantonese, which is gonna be pretty funny. So pretty cool. Alright, here's inside the Joondalup ECU areas with the cat, so it's kind of unfortunate because usually you can take the cat, but today you can't, and it's not free, so that's why. And the thing is, I don't really get actually what's with the drivers. Oh, this one hasn't changed yet. Never mind. The go anywhere sticker cash fare on the wall over there hasn't changed yet for this bus, unfortunately. Which is kind of confusing. So inside ECU here. Inside ECU will be a pretty good area to learn driving actually, considering right now it's driving holidays, so that's why it shouldn't be too many cars around here. Quite a good area to practice. Now 466 is one of my favorite routes between Joondalup and Whitfords, that's for sure. Because it's kind of unique in my opinion that it loops around here, so I really like it. It's just unfortunate that it's not free, so. And here's the unique section of the 466, but still practically just looping the entire ECU. The cat already turned in. No cats there, of course. And actually, I don't know whether there are actually cats during non-Joondalup, non-ECU days. I don't think there are actually even cats running during the non-ECU days, but yeah. It's not so bad, what the hell. Bike lane in the middle of the road here like this is actually kind of insecure, but whatever. And that's the entire loop around at the back there. 465 actually just goes along this main road here, and now it combined with it. Now the next route we're going to do is the 464. It's 20 minutes apart after we arrive at Whitfords. So yeah, it depends whether it's him doing the 464 later on. If it's him, then I would just leave the 464 for now and I'll do it the other day. But if it's not him, then we will do it again. We will take it back up to Joondalup, then we go home. Okay? And here we are, going inside. .465 Mater Dei College deviation. There that goes. So here's Mater Dei College, which is actually served by School Special 779 in the afternoon, which that one runs express straight down to Whitfords station. I guess in the morning they just do 465 from Joondalup station for the kids. Now here's the difference now. 465 goes straight, 466 turns left. Let's do it. That's why I really like this path over here. But the thing is, I don't really get why drivers usually get confused with this route. I've seen a decent amount of them actually on the app or something like that. Literally drove the wrong way. But there are literally signs all over the place. Just follow the signs, dude. Why there's still Christmas ornaments there? Freaking A. I guess people maybe just have thrown it and just chucked that in the middle of the road like that on the bush. And this is why it is also pretty. Nice. But the thing is, this lake also can be visible on the 467. 467 is on the other side over there all the way. Feels like it's quite far, but not really. The bike lane is actually down there. Awesome. This route is honestly very empty though. It's pretty underused. Yep, the entire bus is already empty, so that's why. So it's gonna be a little bit awkward, but that's fine. I've taken the 466 full journey a couple of times, so it's a pretty unique service. But honestly, I don't really get the Sunday no service on Sunday routes, but have some service on Saturdays. I don't really get it, considering it's literally the same, kind of feeling the same thing. Saturday and Sunday. It's mostly holidays for everyone, anyways. So I don't really get why they need to run on Saturday but not on Sundays. So I'd rather just do weekdays exclusive, you know? Oh yeah, actually thank you so much Perth Transit for this request here. Alright, I think we reached the median over here now. Here's the median. What's this road? Ocean Reef? Is this still Ocean Reef over here? There's Transperth Drive, that's for the 465. which we're also turning in as well because they're common sections. Before we're gonna separate from the 465 a little bit. Four 6.6, there it goes. 3519 on the 466 service. Okay, here's the difference onto Timberlane Drive, that's on the desktop. And here's Woodvale Secondary College. Now we turn back over to where the 467 actually serves, and then we're going to turn down to Whitfords. Here we are, some deviating trips. Also have school special 750, which I think also departs from that stop. That's the 467 path, if I remember correctly. and straight up. Yep, 467 also is here, so and then we turn right on Whitfords Avenue. Definitely a very awesome service. I really enjoyed this route, but it's just really way underused. And people taking in the comment section. And made it. Whitfords Station. $26.14. There's $34.98 on the 442 service. And now let's turn into the station. $33.41 on the 461 service. What the hell? This guy got swapped up here? Wow, okay. I was wondering what happened to these buses. I haven't seen them on the Southern River routes in a long time because they have been in Southern River for a while and now they got swapped up here. Okay. And here we are at Whitfords Station. And there he goes, $34.90. I honestly never knew that they swapped those guys up here, but somehow they're up here now. $33.41. Usually it's on Southern River. I've usually seen them. I usually see them on 220 and 221 in the past, but I haven't seen them in a while, and now it's up here, so that's pretty cool. But that's the entire 466. Really enjoyed it. So. But really well underused. Let's actually ask this guy's opinion on the route.
Pretty long, it's not bad.
Yeah, but compared to the 467, this is nothing long, okay? 467 is like 1 hour. So, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on this video up top, subscribe to this dude, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!